Today is almost the day we all have been waiting for. It is the last Sunday we will go without football, with the Cowboys and Giants as an appetizer on Wednesday before the main course begins on Sunday, when, of course, the new improved Bills will take on the Jets at MetLife Stadium. And just a week before the season, some former Bills have found new homes. Veteran defensive lineman Dwan Edwards has signed with the Carolina Panthers after 2 seasons with the Bills. Also getting a new landing spot, rookie linebacker Tank Carter. He has signed with Cleveland. Also, rookie offensive lineman Mark Asper has signed with the Vikings. Carter could start week 1 because of injury. The Orange played in a thrilling yet disappointing game yesterday against Northwestern. But through the disappointment, there was a bright spot in former Rush Henrietta star Ashton Broyles. All preseason, the coaching staff has raved about the skill Broyles has possessed, and the nation got to see it firsthand. First play of the half, Ryan Nassib finds Broyles in the flat for a quick 5 yards. Next drive, Nassib finds Broyles in space. He runs the defender over for another 5. And now the very next play, Broyles would get the ball again. This time he gets 9 yards in his first down of his young career. His last catch would come in the 4th quarter for 9 more yards. A good debut for the freshman with 4 catches, 28 yards in his first game with Syracuse. Rochester still coming down from the excitement which hometown hero Abby Wambach provided yesterday at Salem Stadium. And what a day it was for Wambach in front of a sold-out crowd downtown. Her first goal would come midway through the first half. Vintage Abby right here as she jumps up and meets the cross with her head. No doubt about it, the USA is up 2-0 and Rochester is celebrating. Just a couple minutes later, it's Abby again with her head. Second goal of the day and her 145th of her career. Soon, Abby will have a new coach as Pia Sundhage announced yesterday she will resign to pursue opportunities in her native Sweden. Not everyone has had the chance to coach maybe the best of all time, but Pia knows she was lucky to coach Abby.
She's done the right thing and you know, don't have to coach her per se. So she leads by example, like Christy Rampone does. And the whole team has been just phenomenal. And I'm a better coach today than I was 5 years ago. She's a role model.
Yankees in the middle of a late season playoff fight, and they had their hands full today with the red-hot Orioles. Yankees 3 games up on Baltimore coming in. Phil Hughes trying to extend that lead. He gets some run support here in the first as Chris Dickerson lines one over the right field fence. Yankees up 2-0. Now 2-1 in the 5th. Nick Swisher singles home a run. The Yankees are cruising, looking good, up 3-1. Baltimore would get one back here in the top of the 6th as Matt Wieters hits one into the left field. 3-2. Now the next batter, Mark Reynolds. He would ruin the holiday weekend for New York fans with a 3-run shot right here. Jacks one over the left field fence. Orioles now within 2 as they beat the Yankees 8-3. The Wings trying to overcome Syracuse and their goofy dancing mascot guy. Tied at 6 in the 7th. Jesus Valdez singles to the left. Josh Johnson strolls home 7-6. Now 8-6 when Wilkin Ramirez steps in the batter box. Big swing, 15th home run of the year, makes it 8-7. That's as close as the Wings get. Their finale tomorrow at Frontier Field as they lose this one 8-7. For Sports, I'm Jakob Honan. The Amerks are back here practicing at Blue Cross Arena, but this time there's a twist. Young stars such as Cody Hodgson and Marcus Foligno are here instead of Buffalo because of the NHL lockout. We're here at Lakeside Country Club where we have 9 former NFL players, including Irving Fryer, Doug Flutie, and Penn Yan native Tony Collins. They're all This Rhino season has been the definition of up and down, going 8 straight matches without a loss, and then going nearly a month without a win. The team has now won 2 of their last 3. Yeah, John, you know, this is a great class for the Section 5 Baseball Hall of Fame. Only the 2nd class inducted, and it shows how. The Tony Collins Foundation and Golf Classic is as Tony Collins would say. This year at the 4th Annual Golf Classic, Tony and 8 of his former NFL teammates held an auction.
5 is going once, 425 twice. Can't tell you're not. Won by Peter Rogers.
And golf tournament to benefit the Arc of Yates Autism Program. One of those players in attendance was former Buffalo Bill Doug Flutie, who holds the fight against autism very close to his heart.
Oh, absolutely. You know, the benefactor is Autism and Autism Foundations. I have a foundation that I've had for 13 years. It's very near and dear to our hearts because of our son Dougie, who was diagnosed at age 3 17 years ago.
This is the first time the Tony Collins Foundation has partnered up with the Arc of Yates Autism Program, but Collins hopes to make it a long-term relationship.
Right now, we're going to be probably sticking with the autism a little bit more than anything right now. We'll probably get a partnership with them, but we'll still try to help other organizations in the community.
His only regret is not starting this foundation sooner.
Like, you know, I was raised, my mom and dad raised me to be a giver, and I should have started this a long time ago. But you know, trying to get it going now, and hopefully we'll be going on for the next 20-25 years.
Though it was the adults that got to play here on the course with the NFL players, they all had one common theme. This was just for the kids. In Penn Yan, Jakob Honan, 13 WHAM Sports.